everybody, welcome to Hills and Gills. Chuck here with you today, and we're going to be taking a look at a butt seat that I ordered for a 5-gallon bucket. We're just not out there wade fishing or going around lake banks or fishing from the boat. We do a lot of still fishing or stationary fishing, whatever you like to call it. And this is by FoxTune here, this bucket seat lid. Nothing really fancy about it. It is super hard plastic, and yeah, I've done took it out of the packaging. Right here, it's got a handle on it here, as you can see, and it has got hard plastic, and it comes in 5 different colors right here for you, whatever color you'd like to get. And the padding on it is about a 1/2 inch thick, and it is 360 degrees here. And like I said, I'm like 6'2", 278, and this thing will turn 360 degrees for you. So if you're out there working, you know, as a mechanic, in the garden, camping, a fisherman, a hunter, you know, you don't have to worry about having to position yourself. You can just go ahead and turn 360 degrees with it, which is a plus, and it is super quiet. And let's talk a little bit about the type of bucket that you need to get with this. Around the lip, the upper lip of the 5-gallon bucket, if it's thick, if you order one of these and your bucket has got like the thick, rounded type top to it, it's not going to work for you. You need to get one that's kind of flat, and they just make like a couple different tops, you know, 5-gallon buckets. But you need to get one that is flat and that is a more skinnier type, you know, upper lip on it, and you'll be good to go. I actually got this one right here at my local Walmart. I gave like $4.50 for it. Now, one thing I was worried about when I got this lid here was how, you know, how it was going to seal, how it was going to snap on this. Was it going to be loose, easy to fall off, have cracks in it or whatever? But it doesn't, because when I'm out there fishing and I've got a bucket with me, you know, there may be times I've got crappie minnows in it. I may have creek chubs in it the next day, or musky minnows, or I may have bluegill in it fishing for catfish. And if I've got it behind my seat in my vehicle, tied up in the back of the truck, you know, I want a good sealed lid on it, and this right here will do the job. Now, I'm going to show you how I put this lid on. I just start from the back. I leave the handle toward the front and let it snap down in the back, and then I take the palm of my hand, and this may be a little loud, but it's a lid the first thing and the seat the second. So I just snap it down, and there we go. We got it snapped on right there. It just took a couple of snaps, and it's padded. It don't bother you, palm your hand a bit. Snapping it down, it's more loud than anything, and it's on there to stay. I mean, it is solid. You don't have to worry about the lid flying off on you, stuff flying out of it or whatever. And when you need to get inside the bucket to get bait out, dry materials, whatever you may be using the seat for, all you gotta do is just grab it by the handle and pull up, and it's just like popping the lid off. Okay guys, right here's the FoxTune seat, bucket seat, and I mean, I've got everything in it. And like when I'm still fishing, like below this dam right here, and I'm going to be carrying a lot of stuff. I can carry like drinks, got my cakes in there, got my crawlers, an extra thing of propane, got some bait down in there as well, some more bait. So I'm going to be giving it a test, trying it out in these rocks right here when we start night fishing tonight. Well guys, I've done a test with it. I've been fishing down here for, oh my gosh, since like 1983, and I'm just going to show you what we had to fish with down here. As we got a lot of fog, you can see nothing but rocks, chunk rocks, and that right there, comfortable seat, had fun. Got a bunch of nice trout laying there, and most of the time I stood over my reels while I was fishing, or I got a little flat rock like Brandon's got down there and sat uncomfortable. Those are awesome right there. Well, guys, we're back from our fishing trip, but on with the final thoughts on this bucket seat lid right here. Like I was saying, I'm 278 pounds. I'm a pretty good sized guy, 6'2", and I never had one problem with it. It done great. Not many people knows, but I've got like herniated disc, bulging disc in my back, and degenerated disc disease. And sitting on the ground or having to stand like where we was fishing below it dam where it's nothing but wet, rocky banks is miserable when I'm out there fishing. And this kept me fishing comfortable all night long. And I can't say enough good things about it. I wish that I would have got one of these a long time ago for when I'm out there fishing. Some people may say take a launcher or a camping chair. That is more baggage that you got to carry when you've already got reels and baits and so on. And with a bucket seat lid like this, you can carry bait in it, you can carry rain jackets in it, dry material, whatever, food, water, whatever, and have extra storage with a nice big handle when you're going down there fishing and a nice big padded seat. I have my bait on one side of me, my water, and just like sitting in this swiveling seat right here with this 360-degree turn, I didn't have to get up till I caught a fish or was videoing Brandon or whatever. When I would get my reel in, I would miss. I could just turn right around with the seat, rebait, cast, and be right back up there fishing. Super comfortable. And if you're a hunter, and I would suggest this to a hunter, if you hunt from a blind or a makeshift blind, get you a green or black bucket or paint your bucket camo, and get you one of these seats right here. They've even got them with the camouflage top, and it's super quiet. Or if you're a mechanic or a gardener, someone that gardens, you can put your tools in this, you could put your vegetables in it, and have a nice seat when you're out there working in the garden, trapping, whatever it may be that you do outdoors. Camping, be a good thing that you could store stuff in, set around the campfire on. There's a lot of good uses out of this. That is by FoxTune, guys. Links right down in the description to their Amazon store. Go check them out. I'll be using this all the time now when I'm catfishing, walleye fishing, stationary around the river and lake banks. And it's going to save the old back and legs. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Follow us over on TikTok. Also over on Instagram or Facebook page and stuff. We'd love to have you here at Hills and Gills. And stay safe out there on the water, target range, whatever you love doing in the outdoors. And we will see you right here in the next one.